of emails, documents, and more.
Brazer!
Having to stay
What is this
Whether
shit,
you're
bruh?
working
Who
on your
knows? You
computer
know, I
or on
don't
your
see
phone.
what's going on here. Hello and welcome, everybody. It's a me, Joe. Long time no see. I know, bruh, but there was a lot of shit going on back in the past in the breeze. Everybody knows now, and I'm back here. I'm in Germany now, not in Thailand anymore. And I'm making a video, and I'm just real quick reacting to this Nick Strength and Power video where he's talking about Breon Ansley. And Breon Ansley has a really interesting point to say because he's like, let's see what he says, you know. Let's see what he says. We have to jump into the video.
And all the other pros. I'm not a guru. I'm not an expert. My opinion doesn't matter at all.
Exactly. So we are straight about to the point that Breon Ansley said, hey, Nick Strength and Power, are you, man? Your opinion doesn't matter. You're not no one. You're just like a fan who's like a nobody who doesn't know anything about the sport. And you judging this and you say that CBAM has a better physique than I have. And I don't agree because you don't know anything because you're not a pro.
So essentially, I stopped watching after...
I mean, I understand, Nick, bro, because I also never watch videos of my haters they make. I watched like 10, 15 seconds and then I stop because they only talk shit.
Said that.
It is what it is, bro.
He contradicts his whole point about my channel by making a 30-minute response video.
Yeah, this is the next weird thing, right? Breon Ansley says his opinion doesn't matter. As his opinion doesn't matter, he explains himself for 30 minutes. Bro. I mean, Breon Ansley is in my team. None or less. I have met him once. Yeah, I don't know too much about him. But he seems to be quite a nice guy. But we know how it is. A bit of a bad blood and a bit of a controversy is always good, you know. And if let's say if there's a good talk about you in a good way, it's good. If there is some talking about you in a bad way, it can also benefit you somehow. But this definitely was a really bad decision that Breon Ansley made a video about this, in my opinion, because we will come to that point in a bit.
I said, but nobody cares about my opinion. If you don't care about my opinion, you don't make a 30-minute response video. And the thing is, I'm not the only one that's saying this. I've heard Dave Palumbo say the exact same thing, that he thinks that Breon won't.
Maybe it's even like Breon Ansley took the video of Nick Strength and Power because he knows that Nick Strength and Power almost has 1 million followers. So if you talk about him, he might make a video about you, which brings your name back up again, and then you also might benefit out of this. Yeah, I mean, this is a weird story, bro, but this is reality, you know.
Chris again. He thinks Chris will continue to win. I've seen videos on the YouTube channels of Breon's former supplement sponsors saying that Breon won't beat Chris again.
Hey, 1 second, bro, real quick, please comment in the comments down below if you think CBAM will win or Breon Ansley will win, because I feel like these are both really close. I feel like none of these, man, Breon Ansley, yeah, but then not, man, I mean, yeah, I don't know shit, right? I'm just, who am I, guys? I'm not even Nick Strength and Power, bro. I don't even have 1 million followers.
On is only making a video responding to me is because I'm the one that people are listening to.
Exactly, man, because he reports about the sport all the time, and people are wondering, and people are listening to Nick Strength and Power way more than they listen to Breon Ansley, you know. And also, Nick has a really huge following here, and there's pretty loyal fans, you know, because the bodybuilding community is already quite small. The people who are interested in all these kind of things is already quite small. So it speaks for him, you know. 937K speaks for Nick Strength and Power, not for Breon.
So he contradicts his whole point, trying to say that I'm irrelevant and all this just random personal attacks, while he's making a 30-minute response video to one of my videos.
1 second.
Someone gives an opinion on their physique, they get so upset and feel personally violated and attacked. And they make all...
I mean, bro, these guys go to the stage and compete against each other, and then they get judged by some old guy sitting there in a suit. And I don't even know how the judges always judge all these kind of things. But yeah, and you complaining that random people are also judging you, and then you can make the argument that you say, yeah, but these people haven't been here in person, they didn't really see me, they just saw the pictures and videos. Is different than when you are there in real life. And I understand, bro, it's really like that. The closer you can look at the competitors while they compete next to each other, the better you can see who's better and who is not, right?
You know, I'm sick and tired, honestly.
This is the main point.
Visible bodybuilding degree. You need to be in the bodybuilding club.
Exactly, man. This is something I have to discuss and talk about all the time, and I have to explain myself like all the time. Hey, Joe, you don't have a pro card. You don't know nothing. Your opinion doesn't matter. Because there's, you know, bro, I tell you right now, it's like that. There's pros out there. They are so much more below me, and they wish they would have 2 million followers on Instagram. They wish they would be in my position. Yeah, and so everything I do is not good because they say, how the fuck does he even deserve this? He's not that good. He didn't even compete. He didn't even earn it. Oh, wow, yeah, just because I didn't enter bodybuilding competitions and have a pro card and all these kind of things, my opinion doesn't matter? I'm just a stupid asshole? I mean, boo, this is, not sure, no?
You're pro. You need to take gear. You need to be...
Yeah, of course you have to take gear, brother. If you're not taking gear, how could you judge another person?
Or your opinion does
in
not matter.
bodybuilding.
It's this mentality that keeps bodybuilding from going mainstream. You don't matter unless you take gear. You don't matter unless you're in the trenches. You don't matter unless you're a pro.
Yeah.
You're not these things.
I mean, I'm none of these, right? And then still people ask me about my opinion. It's because you have a following. Breon Ansley need to understand. He has fans, they care about him and his opinion. That's just the way it is. And then there's Nick Strength and Power who has fans that cares about his opinion. This is why he makes millions of views with fucking YouTube videos that he does every month, okay? And then there's people watching Joe. And if I do not plug in my laptop immediately, brother, it will turn off. And this is not good, man. Cannot turn off, brother. Good, I rescued it. No worries. So yeah, you get the point, right? Let's continue with the video.
Your opinion just doesn't matter. We don't care what you have to say.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me when they say things like this.
Yeah, for me too.
Because what they don't realize, or they just don't want to admit, is most of the
Brother, what is this shit, man? Is this for real, bro? Skip one ad, man. Nichts good, brother. Where is... Can't even skip it, you see? Holy Brody. Yeah.
Most of the judges at the Olympia, most of the judges in the IFBB, most of the promoters in the IFBB, most of the people that run these shows, the people that run the supplement companies that pay them these contracts, almost none of these people have ever been pro bodybuilders.
Yay!
None of the guys running the Olympia right now have ever stepped on a pro stage.
Okay, bro, but I mean, let's be honest here real quick. You can see quite good on this picture. I would say Sebam just needs more arms, man. Everything is good, but the guy needs more arms, you know. It looks like his physique is incomplete because his biceps needs more peak, man. It's like every other guy on stage smokes him in the arm development. Like literally. And then is there, I mean, you can make a huge point that my Sebam, if I see this picture, bro, I don't know, man. Like seriously. Take a bit of more supplements for your biceps, brother. You need to have bigger peak, bro. Can you see, man? How the heck? I mean, look at this guy. Here, this is a peak. This is the peak of doom that we need to win. And this looks like no. I mean, even the Asian guy here is like lit. Yeah, George Peterson is also lit. Yeah, but here, man, here you can definitely see Sebam. Okay, but biceps, brother, you need to watch my videos. I mean, no, this is also something I have to admit, like, who am I, right, that I make up, like, you can watch my videos, brother.
Not matter. These are the people that make the sport so great.
Yeah.
99.999% of the fans are not pro bodybuilders, and a large majority of them also don't take gear.
Woo! I mean, this is the best point of all, like, literally, like, you can't say anything about bodybuilding or fitness if you're not taking gear. Bro, who are you, no? You need to know what you're talking about. You need to take gear. You need to juice up, bro. Otherwise, you can't judge.
Does that mean you guys just don't matter and your opinions just don't matter because
everyone's opinion matters in the eyes of their followings? This is something you have to understand. My opinion also doesn't matter for George Peterson's followers, okay? My opinion doesn't matter for my mom. My opinion doesn't matter for your brother. My opinion is not even mattering for your girlfriend, bro. If she's pretty and you say she is, another guy would say she's ugly. And does his opinion matter? I think no. Literally, it's a personal opinion. You get my point?
Part of this club.
I come from a sport, listen real quick. I come from a sport that wasn't judgeable. Like, listen, there's no criteria like, okay, you are faster, stronger, better in a measurable way. This is everything is like, oh yeah, man, this guy has a nice face. But here, yeah, his abs, no, man, his eyes look not good. Or maybe I doesn't like him at all. Because I just don't like him. Yeah. And I can just give him very low points because there's no clear measurements where I need to, justify why I gave him such little points. You don't get my point,
this
right?
Imaginary bodybuilding
Top
guru
5.
that you need.
I mean, here's Sipam. Yeah.
To have an opinion.
The Asian guy is sick.
It just really rubs me the
I mean,
wrong
I'm
way
just
when
a
people have
stupid
this
ass, bro.
mentality
I'm
and they
probably
talk
the
like
worst
that.
of all.
And I can see why a guy like Louis Marco retired and left
I mean, the point was just literally about Breon Ansley.
bodybuilding industry because it can be so
Wait.
toxic. These guys,
Because now
some
this
of
is
these
the
guys,
thing.
I should say, not
So
all,
Breon Ansley
have such
made
a
a video
toxic-
and he explains all these kind of things. And in my opinion, it was the worst thing he could do. Because you can't tell me that some of the people who are organizing the Mr. Olympia and all these kind of people, more people watching Nick Strength and Powers videos than you would expect. And some people, they will see this video that Breon Ansley made and the video that Nick Strength and Power made, and it will hurt him. It will hurt his placing. And in my opinion, this was one of the major reasons why he definitely won't win the Olympia again this year. Because the moment you start some controversy,
I'm better than you mentality because you're not one of us. You don't matter. And that's what I saw.
And if this is what the message that Breon Ansley is spreading out here, then it will definitely hurt his placings in the next
Breon
Olympic.
in this video, and that's why I stopped watching it. In addition to the fact that most of the points that he was trying to contradict about my video, he contradicted himself and completely misinterpreted what I was trying to say. And I don't have a problem with Breon. I've never disliked the guy. I've never rooted against the guy. I've just predicted that Chris will.
This is literally also the thing that Nick Strength and Power does. He makes videos, predictions. You know what I mean? But the moment you say, oh, this guy is not as good as someone else, the problem is also the ego is massive, you know, bro. The ego is probably the biggest problem in the whole sport because people that take supplements have an enhanced testosterone level, okay? Which leads to faster mood enhancement. Can be any mood, can be good, bad, whatever it is, you know. And if you're also not aware about your estrogens, it's bouncing around and it also can make your mood swing. You understand?
That's it. I'm not hating on the guy.
I mean, maybe I talk out of personal experience, brazer. Who knows?
Made a prediction that I like Chris's physique better in classic physique. That's it. So
I mean, here, if I compare it, I would literally say, Breon Ansley, where the heck is this vacuum pose, man? This is not classic, man. Classic, in my opinion, also is just like a vacuum. You need to have that. You need to nail that. Brian, then you can come back to stage. But if you can't hit a vacuum pose and you do the front double biceps like this, I never did this because even for me it looks like shit. And I can tell you, if Sipam would do the pose like Breon Ansley is doing it, he would look absolutely bad, man.
Or sending me that video that Breon did, asking me for my response.
So fucking hell, man, learn the vacuum, bro. Can't be that difficult.
My response is this: if Breon doesn't like me or doesn't agree with my opinion or doesn't think I have credibility, then just don't watch my stuff. That's the beautiful thing.
This is the next thing I always wonder, because why the haters watching my stuff if you don't like me?
Click my videos, and if I'm not relevant, don't make a 30-minute video about me. And I think also,
I mean, bro, the truth is you don't even know, but there's so many people making videos about me, accusing me of this and that, and calling me out for whatever it is, bro. But now it's time, man. I will step up. I will smash everyone. No, I mean, this is just what my thoughts were, but I mean, I need to pack it a bit more, like, that it sounds better. I now will make videos about all the other people. I'm not hating. I'm just talking about my opinion. Like these idiots did on me as well, bro, because they criticize me all the time, bro, man. It's like, yeah.
Fans. He literally said in his video, nobody appreciates or likes your channel.
Bro, the guy has 930K or something like that. Nobody appreciates or likes your channel? Come on, man.
That's an insult to the 900,000 plus people that subscribe to this channel. You're just going to pretend that they don't exist? I mean, bro, come on. So if you give this video a thumbs up, if you guys like my channel, give this video...
If you like this channel, brother, you give here thumbs up, okay? Subscribe. Press the like button below. Activating bell, you know, for the notification, brother. If you want to have idiot like me talking with you a few times per week, tune in. Leave a like, leave a comment below, brother. No problem, really. I'm sorry that I didn't make videos, but now I mean, it's literally always just about the setup. But now I'm on, man, and now I got this. So that's it. Subscribe, like. Look at my face, man. I was trying to dye my beard, which literally was a really bad idea because now see, I need to shave, bro. I look like a piece of ass. I am a piece of ass, bro. I mean, this sort of beard. For me, it's time.